turnovers. It's got to stop. Too many long shots on us in the first half from a defensive standpoint. We got to take care of that. I've seen it now in the third quarter, what we can do, and that's what I expect to be done as we go. And I expect the offense to follow with getting rid of the turnovers and the penalties. I mean, those are things that we can change, and we've got to do that. Hard to compete in this league by doing those things that we're doing. Anyways, with that, time's yours.
Do you see any thread in the turnovers that's similar, or anything you can kind of explain why they're happening?
Each one's different. I mean, no. I mean, other than they've got to stop for us to be competitive, and that's my responsibility. So I've got to make sure the team plays the right way, and right now we're not playing the right way. So.
Coach, did you see this coming? Is there any way to see a team that's been so good, as you guys have been over a long period of time, hitting a rough stretch like this?
No, I mean, I didn't see this coming, and not tonight. This game tonight, I came in thinking we had a chance to win the game, and we didn't handle ourselves the right way, and so that's my responsibility, and to get that right. And I look forward to when both sides of the ball play well together, because we could be a real good football team.
Coach, Daniel Sorensen appeared to be on the bad end of 2 deep plays. Is that a matter of miscommunication back there? What exactly happened on that play? Was your example?
Yeah, I'll know more after I talk to Spags and take a look at the film on it. So.
What did you tell the players in the locker room after that? Like, how dejected were they, if you will? This is the first time they've lost an Arrowhead like this in a long time.
Yeah, no, it was. They're embarrassed by it. We didn't play well, and so we all are. I mean, that's you surely don't want to play that way anytime, let alone at home, and we've got to do better. And so, from the coaches on down to the players, we've got to do better.
Andy, what's most frustrating about this particular start at 2-3?
Yeah, so mistakes. Those are things that frustrate you when you know that we can do better on turnovers and penalties, big plays. I know what we're capable of, and I see that. We just have to get that done. And so, as coaches and players, we got to get that done.
And it seemed like you guys had some momentum there at the end, the roughing the passer.
Yeah, it's a shame that a penalty does that. Yeah, at that particular time, on what I thought was a pretty good tackle. Yeah, so I mean that's a shame. That's a shame that happens. We had the momentum coming back our way, and it's not the first time, but that's it's a shame.
Did it look like they called the play correctly? I mean, have you seen enough replays of it to tell if the refs made the right call on that one?
Yeah, it's a shame that penalty happened.
Coach Patrick, it looked at times he was overthrowing receivers and throwing the ball to the ground. Did you see anything in the slow motion tonight that?
No, we weren't on the same page. We were not on the same page at times with where the receivers were going, where Pat was thinking they were going to be, and we've got to do better with that. We got to make sure that takes place.
A couple more guys.
Andy, it seems like there's some huge communication issues on both sides of the ball. Do you see that as well? Just kind of, it seems like with relative little turnover, especially on defense.
Yeah. So when things aren't going right, that's it's not necessarily communication as much as it is the execution part of it, and then maybe trying too hard to make something happen. Whether it's gaining an extra yard, whether it's trying to make a throw, tip ball, lineman keeping a hand down on it, or handing it off. I mean, it's one of all these things. I don't know if that's necessarily communication, but it comes across that way. But I think people know what they're doing. It's just you got to do it, and you can't you can't go above what you're supposed to do. Just let it happen, the play happen.
Last one. Andy, could you just sense when things didn't go as well?
All right, so that's Andy Reid off the loss. Kansas City gets walloped. Their defense is a mess.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.